What's up, you guys? So I just wanted to share something. So I just got back from church, and it was so powerful, and it was so awesome because it was actually something I really needed to hear. And it talks about how, when we don't trust God, there's three things that we do trust. We trust our circumstances, we trust our disappointments, and we trust our intimidations. So basically, what he means is, what the pastor was trying to say is that we trust our circumstances, meaning we end up bowing down to our circumstances. We think that we can't be great. We think because where we came from, where we live, if we can't be rich, we can't be wealthy, we can't be happy, we can't have the things that we see that people have on TV and celebrities have, or whatever it is. Or if we because of our circumstances, we can't let God use our talents and our gifts for something great, right? So that's the one thing that we do when we don't trust God, is we bow down to our circumstances. We bow down to the things that hold us back and shrink us back, because it says, hey, you're not supposed to be any further than where you are, because where you came from is this, and that. Your family was poor. You're poor. You don't have this. You don't have that. So it's like your circumstances, or this person did this to you, so you don't deserve anything, or you're not good enough. Those are your circumstances. So when you bow down to that, you're saying, God, okay, I can't trust you because look at my circumstances. They're not going to change, obviously. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's one thing that you're doing when you don't trust God. Two, disappointments. You're bound down to your disappointments. Whenever you fail, you think, oh crap, I failed that one time. What makes me think, who am I? What makes me think that I can try this again and not fail? What makes me think that I can go into this business and not fail? My last business failed. What makes me think that I can have the relationship of my dreams when my last relationship failed? Every time I get in a relationship, it fails. What makes me think that I can be a singer, or I can be a dancer, or I can be an actress or an actor? What makes me think that I can be someone that that is what I want to be, but I keep failing at the same thing over and over again? I keep failing, and everything in my life keeps failing. What makes me think that one more time is gonna be, the stepping stone to success? What makes me think that? So when we trust that, when we obey, or when we bow down to disappointments, we are shrinking back from our own destiny, because we're letting the first one, we're letting our circumstances, then we're letting our disappointments shrink us back and be fearful of what can happen. Instead of saying, God, you know what, you gave me these talents, you gave me these gifts, regardless of where it came from, regardless of how many times I failed. I know that you're in control, and I know that you can make me the person that I want to be. You can give me that success that I want. You know what I mean? Despite my circumstances, despite my disappointments from before. And the third thing is intimidation, you guys. We get intimidated once we start bowing down and to intimidation. We start bowing down and saying, you know what? No, that person's way better than me at this. I cannot do what they're doing. Or, you know what? I may be a makeup artist, but that person can do so much better. I may be a football player, but I cannot do what that quarterback is doing. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that, you guys. Or you know what, you look up to these people and you're so intimidated, or you look at that plan, that goal that you have, that you've written down, the dreams that you have, and they intimidate you, and you say, this is too much, this is too hard. I came from the wrong place. I don't deserve this. 2, everything I try keeps failing. 3, this is too much for me. So it shrinks you back. It shrinks you back, and you become afraid of your own dreams, of your own destiny. You guys, what God put inside of us, what He put inside of us, are when we think things, it's because He put those inside of us. When we can sing, if you have a talent for singing, He put that inside of you. Don't be intimidated. Don't be afraid of your disappointments. Don't be afraid of where you came from. Move forward and trust God with it. When God put that business plan inside your brain, dude, do it. Do it. God gave you that. Every little thing that we have that's unique to us, that's God-given talent. And when we take that for granted, we are literally not trusting Him and pushing ourselves back and being so afraid, saying that I came from here. and I'm never going to get out of here. All right? I tried this before. I'm never going to be able to have that. All right? That looks so big, that looks so hard, that looks so far away from my world, and those people are so much better at it than me. So therefore, I'm going to shrink myself back and just watch as the world goes on when I have these things inside of me where I can do it just as good or even better because God put that inside of me. But I'll never know because I'm letting all these things determine my destiny. You guys, don't let your circumstances, don't let your failures, and don't let intimidation of what was, what is to come, don't let that determine your destiny. You are made for greatness, so go out there and be great. Okay? Love you guys. God bless.